the Ace of Swords. And it's a week that focuses on the emphasis on truth, gaining some kind of clarity, gaining some kind of insight, and cutting away the unnecessary, getting to the very core of a situation. Now, this may come about through some kind of confrontation, or it could be, very pointed conversation. In some cases, maybe you're dealing with people who use sharp instruments. Maybe this is a surgeon, or, something that requires a particular skill. But for many of you, this is going to be a week that brings the possibility of either winning or losing more than you expected. Now, in the positive, you can emerge this week as a victor of some sort, and you're very prepared to be self-assertive. And whether people like you or not, they respect your sense of purpose and they understand exactly where you're coming from. So for some of you, you will find that this is a week where you advance. Maybe you get some kind of news. Maybe you're getting a promotion. It could be a legal or a medical victory or some kind of success professionally or a publishing contract. You may be dealing with agreements or settlements of some sort. Now, as far as relationship, perhaps there's a relationship or an attraction where there's some hesitancy. You or the other person is waiting for the other one to make the choice, the decision, the first move. And you may be reflecting on your social or romantic life and getting greater clarity about exactly what the missing factor is, what's missing from that part of your life. And so some of you, though, may be less hesitant to take that first step. Maybe you're going to put some things out into the open. You're going to clear the air and let someone know exactly how you feel. Let the other person know that you care. Regardless of what your situation is, it's the discovery of where you stand in the other person's estimation that makes it easier to move forward. So now you both know how you feel. Your cards are out on the table. And you can decide now where to go, how to move forward. So some of you have a very conscious awareness this week of your ability to either make or break matters, particularly in concerns where people are relying or depending on you. You're much more intuitive of others right now. Negatively, though, there could be something unexpected that occurs this week. Maybe it's a legal or medical or a dental emergency or a job crisis. It may be your own or it may be someone close to you. And there could be confrontation, accusations about emotional misrepresentation or some kind of misinterpretation, perhaps of something written or dialogue, exchange, that is coming to light and being revealed. In some cases, matters are beyond your control, or the use of poor judgment means that you're dealing with a delay or frustration or some kind of emergency. In other cases, it's the unhealthy mix of egos clashing, temper, misguided principles that undermines matters for you. And so it's a week where you have to be focused. For some of you, you're going to have extra mental power, stimulation, to come to conclusions, arrive at answers, come up with brilliant solutions. But for others of you, you may be too easily distracted and end up wasting more time and energy than you can actually afford. For most of you, it's likely that some kind of controversy or adversity is actually swirling around someone you know. Or it's the reasoning behind something that you've said or something you've done that is the issue. So this is a week where you're approaching a break or a breakthrough in matters. And the better prepared you are to handle a situation, the more you can make the most of a new situation. So you can expect some crystal clarity this week when you realize that you're either better off or better prepared to deal with the situation.